about you, Paul? You hang out with the rich and famous, don't you?
What can I say? Rock and roll. Can't fight it.
But you're a groover, aren't you?
God love you. No, well, look, once I found out that we were doing this, I thought, yeah, I maybe should bring some of the more personal snaps in. And here was one from a little earlier last year, I think it was. The Pope, the Prez and I were just hanging out. You know, he's a cool guy. And he loves just a little bit of a nipple rub. He's very into that. Nelson Mandela, good old friend of mine. Hey. I will say this, horrible BO. That's why you just keep a little bit on. And I got some photos back today from New York. Lindsay Lohan and me. There you go. Rich and famous. Rock and roll.
I'd like to have a look at your black book. You've got all the numbers.
They're all 000, and I ring the police first. Does this person have an order against me?
Right. Now, you've probably seen the internet clip, The Dramatic Hamster, by now. It's had over 8 million hits on YouTube. But just in case you haven't, let's check it out. No, don't you reckon it needs more drama, though? Don't you reckon it needs a bit of, you know, bold and beautiful? Wouldn't he be great in that? You know, Jenny, it's not you, it's me.
I like it.
That's better. That's better from the hamster. But if you thought that that was dramatic...
That Richard Gere's coming.
That was... Good girl. You're a good girl.
That was funny.
That was funny.
Google it, kids. Just Google it.
Just Google it, yeah, and put in gerbil. No.
Yeah.
But if you thought that was dramatic, I want you to see the sequel. It's The Dramatic Lemur. I just want to point out something. A brand new show coming to you on 7HD, When Lemurs and Botox Collide. What is up?
Wow. I reckon he looks like he's just seen Richard Gere with his mate, the gerbil.
Yeah. I worked with you for how many years? For how many years did I work with you? And as a professional newsreader, you never sneezed once. You've just let 2 rippers go within 2 seconds.
I've let it all go.
Are you allergic to the beard?
Pelvic floor, all that kind of stuff. It's sneezing, everything happens. Anyway.
Well, they do say it's 1/8.
Oh, no, yeah. Back the truck up.
Let's go right back. Jess, sneezing, pelvic floor.
Yes.
I understand the hip bone's connected to the thigh bone. Tell us about that.
No, but...
No, you can't explain.
Sound really silly.
Can you draw me a diagram?
No. Well, it just seems to happen when you sneeze because everything's a bit looser since you've had a baby. I'm not. No more. I shouldn't have even.
No. Keep going.
Do you want a little hug? Do you want a little hug to get through this one? Nice work, Jess.
And my husband did say to me, no more fart jokes, and I think I've really crossed the line
I'd be quitting
tonight.
now if I was you. Okay. I'd be quitting right now. Because this bloke...
You know what? I don't think I've ever loved her as much as
I adore you for that. That's honest. That's great. That is
and I kind of don't want to know if I really want to go where I have to go, because I need you guys to take a look at this. Jane Fonda was on the...
I know where we're going.
We know what this is.
Jane Fonda was on the NBC Today Show talking about her role in the play The Vagina Monologues.
Yes.
Unfortunately for Jane and everyone watching, she forgot she was on Brekkie television.
I know when it started, there were some A-list celebrities who came out to help you, but Jane, you at first were not a big fan of the play, so what turned you around?
Well, it wasn't that I wasn't a big fan. I hadn't seen the play. I live in Georgia, okay? I was asked to do a monologue called Cunt. And I said, I don't think so. I got enough problems.
You know, before we go to break, in our last half hour, we were talking about the vagina monologues, and Jane Fonda inadvertently said a word from the play that you don't say on television. It was a slip, and obviously she apologizes, and so do we. We would do nothing to offend the audience.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm sorry.
How about that?
Like, you know, we all freeform chat here. You know that you've got to always, whenever you're on the telly, on the radio, any sort of thing, kick in Nana brain. What would I say around Nana?
Oh, is that right?
Yeah.
Your Nana must be very small and liberal thinking.
All I'll say,
very open-minded.
all I'll say this about Nan is, drinks a bit.
Yeah.